I wanted to share these things to kind of show you that you can still get gratification from things you already own and that you don't need to keep buying new things. Hey guys, so a bit of a different video today. I actually wanted to share some August feel-good favorites, and I'm on a bit of a journey doing this myself, so I haven't stopped buying new things, but I've definitely slowed it down. So here are some things in August that brought me some joy that I didn't buy recently. So the first thing is my yoga mat, and this is something that I kind of invested in a couple of years ago. The one that I bought from Amazon back in 2018 is awesome. I don't slip on it, and I have been stretching quite habitually over the last 6 weeks in the quest of getting a downward facing dog with my heels on the floor. It's one of my goals right now, and I'm on it at least once a day, so I might as well get one that's comfortable and that doesn't leave me sliding all over the place. The second thing that I love is my iPad and the Apple Pencil, and I know not everyone's gonna have this or be able to afford one of these, but I used to work at Apple. I got the pencil with the employee discount, and this is my sister's old iPad that she doesn't use anymore. But my favorite thing about the pencil and the iPad is Procreate, and Procreate has loads of different brushes and loads of different features and functionalities that allow you to do so much stuff on there. I design a lot of my YouTube, Instagram, and like blog related graphics on there. I do a lot of drawings of my own photos. I drew my boyfriend's cat on there a couple of weeks ago, and I'll pop a little snippet of what that looked like on the screen. But it's so much fun to actually just do something. It's just a really relaxing thing to do, and I used to draw and paint a lot when I was younger in school, so doing this a bit more recently has brought me a little bit of peace. Another thing I have been loving is my Boar bristle hairbrush. When I first bought it, I was like, why did I spend this much on a brush? Because it's £60, which is a lot to spend on a brush, and probably is something I could maybe put into a weird things I bought when I was a student video. But I got this when my hair started thinning because of stress during university, and I got this to try and stimulate some growth because I was doing a crazy whole research on like how to get your hair to grow back again and how to fill up bald spots and things like that. And so I bought this brush because I think the boar bristles are supposed to like stimulate your scalp and like encourage growth, and I actually really do think it does, because when you use this, your scalp actually tingles. Like it's like ASMR, but like physical ASMR. I use it at least once a week, and I'm really trying to do it every night, just brush my hair upside down, because it just feels really nice and it's actually quite relaxing. Definitely an August feel good favorite, and I actually would recommend purchasing one of these. It's really good for the health of your scalp and your hair, and is awesome. Another August feel-good favorite is my homemade lip balm. It lasts all day through meals on my lip because of the lanolin that I put in here. I mix up lanolin, cocoa butter, mango butter, candelilla wax, and almond oil in this, so there's no essential oils in this. I put it on at least once a day. I don't even have to put it on like regularly throughout the day, and it stays on. And because I'm a really bad, anxious lip biter, I really need a good lip balm that doesn't taste gross and keeps my lips healthy, because otherwise I will just bite them off. This is awesome. I'm gonna put a reel on my Instagram on how to make these soon, so stay tuned for these. So the next thing is really funny, and I've had lots of funny Zoom calls because of this. If you follow Melissa's Wardrobe on Instagram, you will be familiar with this, but it's basically this like hair steamer from Amazon. I'll show you. Basically, this steamer is amazing because I have low porosity hair, which means that my hair better absorbs like masks and oils and stuff when it's applied with heat. So the heat just, I think, allows that stuff to penetrate my hair shaft a bit deeper. And I also got it because Melissa got it. And I got this back in April, and it's awesome. I use it at least once a month, and it keeps my hair really healthy because my hair has been bleached as well, as you can tell. So it really needs a really good like conditioning routine. I love the saying. Before, I used to just use a heated towel on my head, but sometimes I can't really do that if the heating's not been on or something. So yeah, awesome, and a favorite. And this is a little bit of a weird one to include, but it's my cheese plant, and I have been feeling the love for my cheese plant over August because he shot up with about 5 new different leaves, and they're still growing, and this has probably the easiest plant to ever look after because you barely need to water him and he just grows and grows and grows. And I just think cheese plants are really beautiful. I love the leaves and the shapes of the leaves and the little holes and everything, and I love the fact that you can propagate them to no end. This plant has brought me so much peace and joy throughout August, and if you don't have one, I think they're quite cheap to get as well, and you can get them quite small and they'll grow huge. I'm telling you, I had to get a moss pole during August to kind of tame this guy as well, so definitely look into cheese plants. I love mine. This one's a little bit of a no-brainer, but Notion, and I posted my setup last week and I love this app. I only discovered it at the tail end of July and it's given me a lot of organization and motivation to kind of get my life together a little bit, and it's something I've really needed because I struggle with that. But yeah, check out my video on my setup if you want to see how I actually use it, because it can be quite daunting when you first get it, but it's definitely been an August favorite and it's free, so didn't even have to buy it. And then the final thing is this little egg thing, so it's a little bit wet because I just washed him. It's just basically a essential oil mister. This one's just from Argos. I have been using this a lot throughout August instead of candles, because candles can actually be quite bad for your walls and the air quality, whereas misting essential oils into the air can have better kind of mental health effects, and they can be really good for your plants as well. So I'd initially bought this mister for my plants, started using for me too, and my favorite oils have to be neroli, mandarin and sweet orange. The sweet orange one is over there, but these oils last so long. I've actually used them to make body butters and stuff as well, and they're still not close to running out, but because essential oils are so concentrated, they do last a really long time, and misters just create a really nice peaceful environment and better air quality for you. So yeah, this is an August favorite of mine as well. That was a roundup of my feel good favorites this month. I don't know if I'll do one next month because the whole point of this is that I'm not kind of rounding up things I've just bought, but I do like rediscover my own possessions a lot, so I might update this in a couple of months. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you've had any feel good favorites in the last month or so that you haven't bought and that you've rediscovered in your own home. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!